Hi, welcome back to the channel. Tonight it's just me. My husband is playing a show in New Mexico, so it's just me, and I'm going to light up a cigar, and we're going to talk a little bit about a report I saw about Joe Biden and his lovely son. All right, so this is my carrying cigar case. Has a nice little spot for the cutter. And I am going to have the champagne cigar. I probably should have taken it out of its wrapper before that, but there it is. Oh, so you know how to tell if a cigar is fresh. You grab the cigar and just give it a little squeeze. If it has some bounce to it, then it is properly humidified. It's fresh. I saw this clip on Fox News, and dog. Anyway, I saw this clip on Fox News, and I just really want to talk about it. But let's light up first. Let's talk a little politics. Oh, and a little glass of soda water. And my lovely champagne cigar. This is the LTD Perdomo 10th anniversary champagne cigar. Very nice. Anyway, so let's light it up. First, we're going to toast the foot. This helps it to burn evenly because the cigar, if you don't light it evenly, it can tunnel up one side. All right. Let's get to the clip.
Second one, would the president pardon or commute his son if he's convicted?
So I've answered this question before. It was asked of me not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and I was very clear, and I said no.
All right. So who believes that Joe Biden isn't going to pardon his son? Because I'm sure he is. Yeah, I'm quite positive that Biden would pardon his son. He may say no now, but shocker, he's a liar, right?
The White House insisting President Biden won't pardon the first son if he is convicted on 3 felony gun charges. This as Hunter Biden could face up to 25 years in prison as he's officially indicted after allegedly lying about being on drugs, purchasing a firearm in 2018. Here with reactions, former Assistant Treasury Secretary and host of the Monica Crowley podcast, Monica Crowley. Good morning, Monica. What do you make of this latest, that not only will Hunter Biden be charged in these gun charges, but also the White House suggesting they won't pardon Hunter Biden?
Well, the charges on the federal gun crime, that's all fine as far as it goes. But understand that this is so that they can all argue that there is an equal application of the law in this country when clearly there is not, while also protecting his father, Joe, because this is the only crime that does not involve Joe Biden.
Because it's all about protecting Joe. Not like we don't know that, right? It is all about protecting Joe.
So this is largely a sideshow. The alleged bribery, the foreign influence peddling, the selling out of America corruption, that is the main event, and that is coming this fall. To Karine Jean-Pierre's comments about how the president will not pardon his son, that may be true for the time being, but this White House is known to lie straight through their teeth. So I anticipate a full pardon at the end of Biden's term, which could be coming sooner rather than later.
You know what I find shocking is that they're just now cluing in to the fact that Biden is a freaking liar. I mean, seriously, guys? Like, he's been doing it his entire life. Why did you think it was going to be any different now?
Well, let's talk about that sooner rather than later for the end of Biden's term. It's looking like that Joe Biden, it's looking like the tide is turning against him. And what I mean by that is the entire apparatus around him designed to protect Joe Biden, namely, most importantly, the media. Let's take a quick look really quickly at some examples of people in the mainstream media that previously would have run cover for Joe Biden beginning to criticize him. Watch.
Key question with somebody who's as old as President Biden will be is whether people see the vice president as a strong successor. So far, I don't think she's made that case.
Is Vice President Kamala Harris the best running mate for this president?
He thinks so, and that's what matters.
I've not seen any public opinion polling. You might be a stronger vice presidential running mate than her or me or anybody else.
I think it's kind of funny. They're all lining up to throw him under the bus, him and Kamala.
Monica, that's on the ticket in general and talking about Kamala Harris as Joe Biden's running mate. But, you know, I saw CNN's fact checker, who has been on vacation for about 3 years, decide to come back and fact check Joe Biden on some of his lies. What's going on? It's like they're turning on Joe Biden.
Yeah, it's clear, Will, that the media has gotten their marching orders, that the left's power brokers want Joe Biden gone. I think it's becoming increasingly clear to them, who actually control this administration, that Joe Biden has largely outlived his usefulness, and now they want him gone. So they're taking a look at his advanced age and steep cognitive decline. They're looking at the whole range of other liabilities, a massive bribery investigation, the impending impeachment, and the catastrophic Biden economy, and so on. And they're saying we cannot go into 2024 with this man. So they're going to move to remove him. They've got the backup of the mainstream media to put pressure on Joe Biden to get out. And maybe that was the original deal, and Joe and Jill Biden are resisting that. But the pressure is now building to remove him. The challenge for the Democrats is not just to get rid of Joe Biden, but Kamala Harris as well, because they can't run her. She's the most unpopular VP in American history.
They can't run her. She's the most unpopular VP in American history. Weren't they clued in at all that she didn't even get like 2% in the primaries? She couldn't get anywhere. People did not like her. I mean, why would they all of a sudden like her now? She's useless. She's ridiculous. Oh my God. You know, I mean, and we're supposed to just be in love with her because she's a woman and she's black, right? That's, you know what? I think really with her, she's black when it's convenient, and she's Indian when it's convenient, when it benefits her. So, couldn't happen to a nicer person, right?
I got to go, Monica, but just really quickly, give me the name then. If they turn away from Joe Biden, they turn to who?
Well, certainly not Kamala, and I suspect it may very well be Michelle Obama, who is the only candidate that they could really run at the last minute, draft her as a reluctant candidate, and run her as a substantial competitor to President Trump.
Wow. All right, Monica Crowley, thank you so much.
Michelle Obama? Michelle Obama is a giant racist. She is a giant freaking racist, and all of that stuff would come out. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of junk they're digging up about old Barry. So I don't know that she would run, because all that stuff would start to pour out like crazy, and she knows it. Well, there you have it. Give me your thoughts on what you think about what's going on. I feel like something really fishy is around the corner. I mean, they're desperate to get rid of Trump, and not just get him. They don't want him to run. You know, they keep trying to say, oh, well, the one we don't want to run would be DeSantis, because he would be harder to beat. But that's bullshit. These are sneaky people. They don't want to run against Trump, and they're demonstrating that all the time by trying to throw him in jail for the rest of his life. I've really enjoyed our evening. This is a great cigar. Next time, grab a cigar and join me, and we'll do it again. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and do me a favor and subscribe, and let me know what you think about the current political situation and what you think. Do you think that Biden is going to pardon his son? Let me know in the comments. Bye, guys.